ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Here's Fierce Phoenix, and here's another demo ride. Today I'm demoing the electric bike from Victory, the Empulse TT. Alright. Wow, that kickstand is weird. Alright, that's off. There it goes. Alright. Okay, so this is feeling already weird because I have no engine feel in the bike at all. So far, the rear sets are further back than I'm used to. So, yeah, I can already tell that these brakes are going to be touchy. So, second gear to start. That's what the gentleman said. He said start in second and go from there. And I walked away before he said the range. It says 60% battery power left in it.
Just like that.
Wow. Yep, touchy brakes. And I definitely need to move these mirrors around. Whoa, this is cool. Alright, it definitely sounds weird. I'm not used to the sound, but wow, this thing's flickable. The turn signal's in a nice spot, and I feel like I need a downshift, but apparently I don't need to. Let's try starting in first. I wonder how much torque that has. What's that? Yeah, I know. I'm still using it, but so yeah, you get used to the rear sets pretty darn quick. Just like dry riding a cruiser, it feels weird at first, and then you get used to it after a minute or two. But yeah, I mean, he said I could just stay in third or second the entire time. I'll never probably go to... What the hell was that? That was weird. That's the clutch grabbing. It's... You're accelerating halfway through and make that weird noise. Apparently the clutch itself is like either on or off, because I mean, yeah, the motor is like all the way up or all the way down, unless you're under load, and you can see it under load there. But yeah, so yeah, let's cruise with the clutch on. So I I have it all the way in, I just barely pull it and it goes all the way up. If you're not, the tack, if you weren't watching, I'll do it again here. But yeah, clutch is in, tack is down to 0. I just barely pull, I mean just barely twist, it goes all the way up. And I feel like I need a downshift. I'd like to try that one. That's the Octane that he's on right there. It's their mid-size, or their smaller one. It reminds me by the look of it, and it probably is, because I think Victory and Indian are in the same company nowadays. It looks so much like the Scout, but actually, I don't know. I was gonna say I like the look of the Scout better, but or the Victory better, but just looking at it, I can't tell you if I do or not. They look so close, so similar. But yeah, I mean, this thing just wants to turn. Yeah, it's crazy torque. Oh yeah, I mean, this thing's so flickable. Dude, talk about upright. I am upright. So, this is a comfortable position. It reminds me a lot like when I rode the Yamaha's FZ09 and FZ07's seating position. Brakes grab. So yeah, like you said, probably the fifth. Fifth gear, pulling power. It's there. It's not. Okay, let me back off just a little bit. There's nobody up here. We got fifth gear here, pulling power at 55. That's full throttle right there. And there I go. So it feels like I'm on my little 250 in fifth gear here, pulling wise. Actually, my 250 at this speed, actually, fifth gear has a little more. Feels like, personally, has probably a little more oomph. So 6 speeds. Actually, it doesn't feel any different from 5th gear to 6th gear right now on the pulling power. That's full throttle there. Feels about the same. Alright. Cruising back into Westgate here. Go ahead, guys, you got your own lane. You can go ahead and just turn. Oh, there's cars in front of them. That's why. What the hell was that noise? Oh yeah, I guess you don't even need the clutch at all. I just came to a stop without a clutch just to try it out. So you can keep it in second the whole time, pretty much city driving. Because you can accelerate right out of second with no problem. All throttle control, look at that. That is weird. I wonder if you can shift without the clutch. If I go ahead and just let it down. No. I think the RPMs have to be almost to nothing to shift. Oh no, you can shift without the clutch. You can't upshift, you can downshift without the clutch. Because I can't upshift. Oh, this one doesn't have canceling turn signals. So, interesting here. Totally weird, but actually comfortable. Very, very much comfortable.